In this video, I'm gonna give you 7 tips on how to save $10,000 in a year. And I want you to hang on tight because on the 4th tip, it's a little different, but I think it's necessary. The first tip is to break it down to smaller milestones. All it takes is $833 a month, $192 in a week, and $28 in a day. That really helps you because if you start setting these small milestones, it seems a whole lot feasible. I don't know about you, but if I'm thinking $10,000 in a year and I'm not breaking it down to get any little small wins, it's gonna be very difficult because you will get tempted to do other things and you will not reach that goal. My second tip is this: cut unnecessary expenses. All these subscriptions that you have that you're not really utilizing, the gym membership you have that you're too embarrassed to go over there and cancel it because you want people to look at you like you're a quitter. Cut all these expenses out. If you start cutting these out, $28 a day is feasible. And while you're at it, cut back on the dining and the impulse spending. You can still dine and you can still splurge, but just don't do it as frequent. Treat yourself a few times for those things because listen, you don't want to do this whole journey and you're not getting any rewards. You want to feel good about it. So I'm not telling you to completely eliminate it, but keep an eye out on it and cut it back a bit. That could get you to $833 a month very easily. My third tip is this: have saving goals. Do whatever goals you like, anything that will keep you motivated in a month, 2 months, a week, whatever you want. Have saving goals. This will allow you to continue going and you feel like this is just not a waste. I have something that keeps you motivated to save that $10,000. Make that a challenge. I want, for the first time in my life, I can say I have $10,000 saved in my account. So every time now you start making these weird, crazy purchases, you would think about that. Like you really want to save that $10,000 and you would think twice. Now here's my 4th tip. The one that I told you, it's a little different, a little unconventional, but I feel really strong about this. Do not automate your savings. You heard me right. Do not automate your savings. This is the reason why. You work so hard. You grinded so hard. Don't give the satisfaction of some automated AI to just transfer money over to account. It's not the same. Me personally, I like the joy of saying, wow, I'm actually having this money and I saved it myself and I'm moving it over. You get excited, and guess what happens once you make that transfer? You want to get right back to it because you want to chase that feeling and you're going to continually do it. Now, if you allow the system to automatically transfer, that robs the joy of the fact of you actually hit one of your saving goals. Tip number 5, pay off your debt. Now, this is probably not going to help you in the first year, but you need to be saving for the rest of your life. So have a debt payoff plan. As I said, it might not help you this year, but if you have a plan to put a couple $100 a month, it will start paying that off. And then within a year or two, guess what? This $10,000 saving goal that you want, it's gonna be a lot easier and you can make even higher. You'll probably double or triple that amount by starting to pay off that debt because the interest payments on these credit cards are eating you alive. Tip 6, you gotta do a side hustle. You really do, regardless to what it is. It could be Uber Eats, DoorDash, Instacart. If you're a teacher, tutoring, whatever skill you have, just do it on the side to boost up your income. You might not even need to make any drastic changes to your lifestyle besides the fact of going out and hustle. And all that money you make in the hustle could be more than $10,000 or could be just enough for you to hit that goal. It will make hitting the goal a lot more attainable. So stop being lazy, go out there and get a side hustle. Tip number 7, which a lot of people don't do, but you need to do, is negotiate your bills. Do some research. You probably had your car insurance for years and you never gave them a call to see if they give you a new quote, or you never went out to see if there's better quotes around in your area. And the thing that happens as well is people might have homeowners insurance with one company and then they have car auto insurance with another company. Get them together and bundle it up. It might be a lot cheaper. And since we're talking about negotiating, negotiate at work. Discuss having a raise. You never know what could come out of it. You just have to ask. The worst they could say is no. So there you have it. Those are the 7 quick, fast tips that will get you on your journey to get $10,000 a year. If you found this informative or you have any other tips, please drop it down in the comment. I would love to hear it. That would definitely help other people out as well that watch the video. Until next time, guys, peace.